So the Denver Broncos were a team that, in my mind, they had some questions, but they didn't really. They had some, not really. And for me, the main question was who was going to start at quarterback, but whether it be Drew Lock or Teddy Bridgewater. As a Vikings fan, we love Teddy Bridgewater still. And it became quite apparent quite early that in reality, the Denver Broncos are going to be a team that is definitely to watch. Not only just because of the offense, but the defense. If you got talent there, their offense. If you got arguably the most weapons in the entire NFL, and also just the ability to make plays. So, in truth, and as the reality is, it really does come down to your quarterback play and how it's going to be. But Teddy Bridgewater, so far through 2 weeks in the NFL season, is absolutely making the Broncos look really good. And he's not the main reason, but he is playing extremely efficient at quarterback through 2 weeks in the NFL. Has completed 77% of his passes for 592 yards, 4 touchdowns and no picks, quarterback rating of 120.7. All that included completing 76.5% of his passes against the Jaguars. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, it's the Jaguars and the Giants. It's not the biggest end of the world. But, it's one thing. The NFL is the NFL, and coming out and doing these things and making these kind of plays, it just doesn't, I get it's a double-edged sword. Yes, it looks great, but you look at the team and what they are. It's the NFL, and at the end of the day, it is a win against an NFL team. And now, obviously, the Broncos are a team that is in the AFC with the division of with the Chiefs and those teams. So I do think it comes down to a lot of effective play from quarterback, and that's exactly what Teddy Bridgewater is doing. And I think honestly, if they can continue to make that or make that a regular part of their game plan, just have him play efficiently and do his thing, this could be a very big thing for the Broncos moving forward, who are now 2-0, by the way, and just making plays, 2-0. And playing extremely efficient on offense and making it happen on defense as well. So able to run the ball as well in this game. And Cortland Sutton, I'm a little salty because I took him out of my lineup after last week only having one catch. I'm like, okay, he's probably still recovering a little bit from the ACL. He's going to be a big player, but we'll just wait for him. And then he does this: 9 catches, 159 yards, and I'm a little salty. I'm still getting over it, but it is what it is. But overall, obviously Teddy Bridgewater threw a touchdown to Tim Patrick and Noah Fant, who is one of the best tight ends in the entire NFL. And if you just watch the entire game, he looked confident. He looked ready to really take over that team. A lot of people forget, led the Vikings to 11 wins back in, I believe, what was it, 2015, 2016, whenever it was, 2015. I think at the end of the day, it does come down to the fact that the Broncos are a respectable team that have the talent to go far if Teddy Bridgewater can be efficient, throw a couple of touchdown passes with a couple of big plays here and there, and that defense can just do its thing. Obviously, Von Miller got a sack today. They're looking very good on defense as well. Now, again, it is the Jaguars overall. You still like what you see from a guy by the name of Trevor Lawrence, even though despite a little bit of a rougher day-to-day, 14 of 33 for 118 yards, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. But at the end of the day, the Jaguars are still rebuilding, but this is, make no mistake, I still feel like this is a big win for the Denver Broncos, at least in the terms of just moving forward and having Teddy Bridgewater play quarterback for you, because he's an extremely efficient player, and he's going to continually make plays for this team. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. Greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome, and we love every single one of you. Also, remember to check out our website at thesportsbeatpodcast.com. In the description down below, you will find all of our links to our social media platforms. Give us a follow there, and also give us a listen and a sub on iTunes. And if you have anything you'd like us to cover, just put it in the comment section down below, or send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com. But let us know what you guys think about the Broncos making some noise.